Hey y'all, it's me. I got tagged with the 20 questions, so I'm going to go ahead and answer them. And then I have an announcement for the end of the video, if y'all don't mind. It has to do with my mom. And then, but let me get through these 20 questions, okay? All right. What does your name mean? Well, it depends on whether you're Russian or Greek. In Russian, it means palm tree. In Greek, it can mean twin. Yeah, no, there should never be two of me anywhere. Ever. Yeah, no. Where am I from? I'm from Pearl, Mississippi. Where were you born? I was born in Jackson, Mississippi. It's about 5 miles from Pearl. Not that far. If I were a boy, what would I be named? Nothing. I was named after a movie. Tammy and the Professor. Those of us who are really old will remember that. Yeah. Debbie Reynolds. Yeah. What is your biggest accomplishment? My daughter, of course. My biggest part is she wanted to quit 3 months shy of finishing her nursing program, and I wouldn't let her. I made her finish it. Yeah, I mean that way. When you start something like that, you're going to finish or I'm going to kill you. One of the two will happen. Let's see, what color are your eyes? Hazel, but green when I cry. So when they turn more green, you know I've been boo-hooing. What is your favorite candle smell? Linen, spring rain, anything that's really clean smelling. It's, like a ocean scent, something that's just really nice and light. I don't like anything heavy. Strange though, because my brother-in-law wears this cologne called Polo 3 or some Polo Black, I think. The best smelling cologne I have ever smelled on a man in my life. That's the truth. And yeah, it smells that good, but it's that expensive. Do I cook? Yes, I am a pretty good cook. And the question I put after this, am I Southern? Yeah. It's kind of required when you're Southern to cook, or at least pretend you know how. But no, I learned how to cook at an early age. By 10 years old, I was making meals for 7 people and planning them out and all that. The whole nine. Hang on just a second. Someone needs to go out. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? Oh, good right now. What is your sign? Oh no, what is good about your life right now? That's number 9. I woke up. Sun came out. To me, that's a good day. That's an awesome day. So yeah, that's a good day. What is your sign? I'm a Sagittarius. I'm on the tail end of the sign, but Sagittarius I am. What scares you about aging? Who's in control of my mind and my body? Surprisingly enough, dying doesn't scare me. God will take me when He's ready, not a minute before. Yeah. What's your favorite holidays? Believe it or not, it's 4th of July. I like family and friends coming around a grill, cooking out, and just having a great time, shooting up fireworks, just spending the day doing nothing but talking to each other, having a day together, that kind of thing. I mean, I know other holidays people get together, but it's an unusual thing that on the 4th of July, our family used to. Haven't lately, but get together and just spend the day. And that to me is fun. I mean, anytime you get to spend with your entire family, to me is fun. Even though you snark, oh, we are so snarky. sarcastic and stuff like that all through the day, it's still worth it because you did get to see everybody. What's my guilty pleasure? Y'all gonna die laughing. Eminem's Plane. Yeah, I kind of have a thing for them. Yeah, and yarn, of course. Y'all see my yarn. I did finally get it all put up, strangely enough. I had to put more in my daughter's friend's box, so she got a much bigger box than I was expecting her to. What show do you binge watch? I just finished binging the Dead Files. I go back every once in a while. I watch whole seasons at a time. I'll watch like season 9 through 15 or whatever. I mean, I'll watch season 1 through 6 or something like that because there were more episodes then. But yeah, I watched that. But before that, I had watched The 100 and Game of Thrones. Now, I had not seen anything about Game of Thrones before I started binge watching. I'd heard everybody talking about it and saying, it didn't look good for. I had no clue who anybody was. Didn't care. Didn't care. And then I binge watched it. And I did kind of like it. I mean, I did like it. It had a nice story. And I like movies that have an actual storyline to them. Shows, TV shows. If I'm going to watch a show, it better have a really good storyline in it. Because, as much as I like those ones that are solved in an hour or, whatever, I also like documentary style shows like Forensic Files and there's some on Investigation Discovery has a lot of. Yeah, I watch a lot of Travel Channel, Discovery Channel, yeah, educational. What can you not leave the house without? Shoes. Literally can't leave the house without them because I live on a pad that's made of rocks and stone. And so if I go out the door without my shoes on and go down the stairs, well, I'm going to run into a problem. So I have to actually wear shoes when I leave the house. And I literally cannot leave my house without them. That's literally the only thing I can't leave my house without. Everything else, it can stay. Are you a morning or night person? I'm a night owl, actually. I get most of my best work done at night. During the day, I tend to fall asleep while I'm working on it. But, there are days when I have to be up uber early and I get up and I'm not complaining. I just go about my day and just do what I got to do because, everybody has to. What is my favorite genre of movies? It's documentary, believe it or not. I like those documentary style movies, the ones that are telling you things like history or where this came from, how they discovered this, or just different things like that. I like documentaries, believe it or not. But if I were to say an actual other kind of movie, um, it would have to be anything, literally horror, anything that has a really good storyline. If it's got a storyline, I am hooked. I am in. I am with it till the end. That's me. Last thing I bought was literally a ball of yarn, orange super saver, because I need to do some orange hats for the people I know who hunt. Yeah. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? Actually, y'all are going to be surprised. I'm an introvert, literally an introvert. I prefer my own company. Not that I don't like being around people, because I do, but generally speaking, I like to be around people I know. Um, when I'm in a crowd of people that I don't know, I tend to be really quiet and shy. Um, Doing the YouTube thing though is making me feel a little more confident in talking to other people. Um, so I guess that's a plus to doing YouTube is that I actually feel more confident in myself to go and just meet anybody and talk to them about anything. And I like that. I like the idea that y'all are helping me build my confidence up to that level. Um, what is my favorite book? Okay, y'all, this is a long answer because, I read the Bible, and anything historically based, could be romance, could be history, anything that's historically based, I like. But I'm also a sucker for Heather Graham's Crew of Hunters, and that's Crew, Krewe, because they're out of New Orleans. They're kind of like a paranormal thing. I like that kind of story. I like that thing. I like that hook. That to me is fun. I like it. Um, as y'all can tell, because I like the Dead Files. Um, Now, who am I going to tag? Well, of course, I'm going to tag Madonna and Linda, just a crochet sister, but I'm also going to tag Allie's Pantry and Crafts, April's Crochet and More, Be Wowed by April Lee, Black Ribbon Crochet, Charmed Grammy Crochet, Cindy Hart's Crochet, Crochet Jewel, Fiberge, Fiberge Crochet, Have a Yarn with Charlie, and Hi, it's Chris. Now, I only got through half my list because these are the people that I don't recall seeing these questions from. So I'm looking forward to seeing their answers as well. But anybody who is subscribed to my channel that has a YouTube channel, I want to tag you because I really want to see your answers. It's always interesting to me to find out more about you. I know that sounds unusual because y'all are watching me for me, and yeah, but that's just me. Yeah. Okay, now for the announcement. My mom made it through surgery. She's recovering. She's in a lot of pain. My sister and I did drive down for the surgery. We left on Saturday and we came back yesterday. She made it through the surgery, but while we were there, my brother-in-law's cousin, the one had gone to Houston for radiation treatments because of brain cancer, had an embolism and they were going to do surgery. And a few hours later, we got the news that she passed away. I honestly, I don't know what to say about that because I don't want to go to crying here. I have her dog. I plan on taking care of her dog. Not gonna understand why mom's not coming back, but there it is. But other than that, I want to take maybe a week off from making videos so that I can kind of get my bearings back, if that's okay. Because even though, loss is a part of life, it honestly is, I don't want to bring everybody else down because I'm down. So if y'all could, just bear with me. I'll be back in about a week or so, and I'll post another video and keep y'all up to date at what's going on with my mom. My sister has not heard from her surgeon yet, so we don't know when she's going to do it, but it more than likely will be in the next 2 weeks. Prayers are appreciated, and I thank you for the prayers you gave to her because she was truly someone worth praying for. Now, I'm going to get off here before I start a ballerama and just lose control. And you know me, I'm a very controlled person. I like to be in control about everything. Y'all have a beautiful day and a blessed weekend. Whatever you do, make sure that the people that you love know you love them every day. I do that with everybody I know. I text them and say, love you. Even if it's just a simple love you. To let them know that you are thinking of them and that you love them every day. And yeah, because you never know. And so we're going to get through this. I've got to get through a funeral on Saturday. And we'll be back sometime next week. I don't know when, probably later in the week. It just depends on when I'm up to it, actually. If anything happens between now and then, I will do a video to give you an update. Um, but I just wanted to leave this, the sad part after the 20 questions, but the 20 questions were fun. And I really want people to do them because I like to know more about people. And, I just bless all of you. Bless every single one of you that watches me. I honestly appreciate it. And y'all have a wonderful week and a wonderful day. And just keep smiling and enjoy the things you do in life. Because as long as you do that, no matter what happens, you'll be remembered for that joy. So, love y'all. Take care. And I will talk to y'all in another week or so. Bye.